Good morning, my peeps. Today is a blessed day. It is now September 3rd, and today we are going to hear from Spirit and find out exactly what it is that's going on. Now, I know for a fact that Spirit has got a lot in store for us today. The first thing that they want you to know is that you need to start turning your dreams into reality. Okay? Reality is what you make of it. And when you start turning your dreams into reality, they want you to remember that you are the hero of your own life. So maybe put that up on a sign today or text it to yourself, something. But you need to remember that you are the hero of your own life. And that is super important. Now, before we go any farther, I want to go ahead and start the blessing. Right here, right now, starting immediately. May the white light surround me. Truth, honesty, and clarity I call to thee. Come now and attend to me. As above, so below. The circle is cast, so no lies, negativity, confusion, or harm shall go. Here today in the light, I am safe and protected, and accuracy and fact shall flow. I call upon my guides, my angels, my ancestors, and the ascended masters to speak to me now from the other side. Let us understand the wisdom that you imbibe. Thank you for your help today. This is my will, so mote it be. Okay, so the first thing that Spirit wants you to know is that the answer today for the overall energy today, for that burning question in your mind, is going to be yes. You see, the lotus of happiness is about to blossom and bring you wonderful events filled with positive emotions. There is potential for the unexpected but timely support that you require. This is the perfect time for you to start new and exciting undertakings, things that make your soul sing. They want you to know that victory will not be easy, however. In the long run, it will take roughly approximately 4 to 5 months. But your unusual creative ideas make it easier to resolve the problem sooner. You just have to think and use your gray mind. The search for enlightenment and truth miraculously steers you to a result more pleasant than you could have ever hoped for. Now, I'm told to tell you that there are several things right now that you need to understand here in this message from Spirit. Decided to get some sunlight as I start my day here. First off, they're saying that you are taking steps with your intention. And that's a really, really good thing because you are listening to your higher self, you're listening to your spirit, your intuition. They're saying that this is going to take a lot of courage today and to go forward with this idea. But it's okay because you're heading down the honoring path with your intention and you are moving into a new consciousness, out of a consciousness of lack. And don't worry, because the loving man is coming and he's bringing you commitment. Right now, with that loving man, I'm getting that there are a lot of memories between the two of you in the past. And he's thinking over those things. He's dwelling on them. A lot of them are good. Some of them are not. Some of them are filled with sorrow because it caused a lot of loss, a lot of grief, some depression, some bittersweet emotions. But he knows that in his heart, okay, he knows that the person for him is beautiful. They have true inner beauty. They're charming, they're graceful, they're kind-hearted. And pretty soon there's going to be a confession. And this confession changes everything because they're going to be coming clean and they're going to be giving you messages. Right now they're thinking that you don't want to hear it. That you were getting played due to manipulation, lies, and control. Everything you knew had been destroyed. They know it shattered you. It broke your resolve. Things got very effed up. Very effed up. And that's okay. Because they're saying you both are not the same people that you used to be. Let's go take a walk. Now, sometimes, as you look out over the cliff and you see the fog come in, you realize that you are not the same person that you were. You're really not. They're saying that this person, this one that's coming back, they replay those conversations over and over and over in their head. And you thought their life was so together. But it's not as together as it seems. Quite the opposite, actually. They left you before you could leave them. And they really wish they had treated you better. But you were young and things weren't always the way they should have been. But they want you to know that you came closer to their heart than anyone else ever has. Now, Spirit wants you to know that this machoism, right? This masculine pride. It's toxic masculinity. They felt they had to meet a lot of manly expectations, which really wasn't the case whatsoever. And they've taken time to purge themselves of those toxic emotions, hoping that you're going to give them another chance. But they have gotten rid of that negativity. They have gotten rid of that issue within them. They've detoxed and purified. They are not the same thing. They are not the same person. Spirit says the lucky break is coming. And there is good fortune and good things coming. You see, this is a turning point. Take care of yourself. Dress up. Really take care of your energy, though, okay? Because your energy, it helps you. Distance yourself or take a break. Perhaps take a vacation and pamper yourself. Do the things that make you happy. This is how you're going to recharge your energy. And they're saying right now and during Mercury retrograde, there are some delays, there are some problems. It feels like there's been an interruption. There really hasn't. With transportation and communication, they're on their way. They're saying tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. They're saying they're coming for you. It's okay. Just get out of that low self-esteem. Because their envy and inferiority towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds that you don't have to put up with. You didn't cause them. You're changing. You're being better. You're stepping out of the status quo into the light. While this isn't necessarily easy, this actually is the best thing for you. Because this changes your vibe. And when it changes your vibe, they're saying things shift. And as these things shift for you, life is going to start getting better and better and better. They want you to know that going forward, taking the wheel of your own life and speaking your truth makes you happy. It helps you figure out what it is that you need in your home and gives you a sense of freedom. They're saying don't be afraid to slingshot yourself into another reality. Because when you do, you're going to punch all of your problems into the face. You're a unicorn. And as you travel in your world, you follow the rules and you make things better for yourself and for others. And that's a good thing, actually. It really is. And they want you to know really well today that you are truly beautiful. Now, they want to make sure that you understand that going forward, they are by your side. And not only are they going to be by your side, but they're going to make sure that you are taken care of and things change, but you have to do your part. You have to do your part. Now, they want you to know also that we haven't forgotten the way we used to do things. We've had some issues. But just like you have, you need to know that we are still here with you and on this track. But time is your most valuable currency. You will never be able to get lost back time or buy more. They're saying spend it wisely, my friend, and don't waste time that isn't yours. Don't waste other people's time. This week you will receive a sign from the universe directing you on how you should be using your time. Listen well and adjust. Trust your intuition. Nothing is ever a waste of time that has been led by the courage of your heart and what it is that you believe in. Now, they want you to have these lucky numbers here today of 5, 14, 23, 32, 43, and 47. Once again, those numbers are going to be 5, 14, 23, 32, 43, and 47. Until next time, my friends, they're saying stay amazing and be true to yourself. Love and light, peace and progress. I'm out.